everybody, my name is Yvonne Princess Shabangu. I'd like to welcome you guys to our year of lights, and I'd like to wish you guys an amazing and prosperous new year filled with the grace of the Lord. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's going to be concerning all things in life, anything and everything, and I'm open to any form of criticism. If you want me to improve something, I'll definitely do, because I'm definitely new in this thing. So today we're going to have a get to know YV session. So I have prepared like 35 questions that most people would ask when they meet somebody for the first time. So here are the questions. The first question is, what do you do for a living? I'm a student. The second question is, what are you studying? I am studying LLB and I'm in my final year at the University of Johannesburg. The third question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I've got 3 siblings, 2 twin siblings and 1 single parent. And then, why did you choose to study law? Okay, if I were to answer the question, I would be lying to you, but one thing I know is I chose law because I'm passionate about order. And if you were not in law school, where would you rather be? I would probably in a plane to Paris or Mauritius. And what kind of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of gospel and reggae, and definitely any kind of good music. But my favorite music is like Love World Ministry. We've got the best of worshipers in our ministry, so I'm always on some Sinache, Martin PK, or any other artist who has good music. And then, what do you do outside school? I do a lot of things. I travel, I eat, I laugh, I sometimes work. Yeah, I'm just always doing something. What drives you to wake up every morning? Okay, the fact that my life is like a living testimony and I have a purpose to fulfill makes me want to wake up every single morning looking forward to what the day has for me. And the 9th question is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh boy. Okay, I don't like touching such kind of questions because like I'm not the person who's gonna say I'm planning this, because I believe my life is in the hands of the men above, so anything is possible. But definitely I'll be somewhere flourishing, blossoming, doing all things great. And are you in a relationship? If it pleases the whole world, I'd like to ignore the question for now. And then, what makes you Yvonne? What makes me Yvonne? The fact that I'm a very loving person and I'm kind, and the fact that the grace of the Lord is upon my life, that makes me Yvonne. Actually, God makes me Yvonne. What makes you stand out? I feel like in this whole world, I've never came across a person that's very appreciative. I stand out because I appreciate every little thing that I come across, even if it's bad, even if it's good. I always look out for something great coming out of anything, any possible thing. My people tell you that I'm very appreciative and I'm so loving, so that makes me stand out because a few people are genuine like that. And then, describe yourself using an animal and why? If I were to describe myself using an animal, I'd be an eagle or an owl. Reason being, I'm one person who flies so high no matter the circumstances. I never let anything get me down. I'm always flying and flying and flying. I never stop at anything to get to the top. And where do you get all your energy from? Guys, I pray a lot. God has me all the time. That's why I'm always like this, because I'm a happy child and God lives inside of me. He's my energy. He's the reason I am. And then, what inspired you to start your own YouTube channel? People around me, because most people say I'm good for TV. So I thought to myself, why not polish it up with starting my own YouTube channel, and maybe I could get better at it, and definitely you'll probably see me on your TV screens. And what makes you look forward to tomorrow? The fact that I have a purpose to fulfill. So the fact that God gave me mandate to fulfill a particular purpose makes me want to look forward to tomorrow. And how do you maintain so many friendships? How do you maintain so many friendships? I get this question a lot and I've never even really thought about it, but I think it's simple, because instead of looking at people as my friends, I'm good at family zoning people, because I'm from a very big family, so it's easy for me to shift from the friendship vibe to a family vibe. So it's like, if I meet you and I like you and we gel so great, then I make you a family of mine, because I know with family you're not mandated to see somebody every day. You're not mandated to be with somebody every day, because I mean, they family, so anytime, any day, they know that you have their back. So it's simple like that. Unlike when you have a normal setup of friendships, there is so much expectations, there is so much, why don't you call me, why don't you visit me, or whatsoever. But with family, it's like, I know she loves me and I know she has my back, even if she's not always there. Fine. The next question would be, what are your values? So I value humanity so much, because I believe umuntu. So if you have good people around you, you definitely become a better individual. And what else do I value? I value love, trust, and loyalty. With those things, I feel like they can take you everywhere in life. If you're loyal to other people, they're loyal to you, and definitely you guys make a great combo. And what is your song of the year? This will probably be more surprising, considering that I said I love gospel. But my song of the year would be Bano Moya by Ubusiswa. So this song to me is not just any regular song. This song says it, Bano Moya, as a Masbuis was born. Like, you know, Bane's tunzi, Bane present. So I feel like it's one song that actually says women are much dignified, and women are strong, women are powerful. They have so much presence, even if it's just a male woman. And then, what progress are you standing in the way of? Okay, I'm standing in the way of being my best version, the best version of myself. But definitely, I would improve on that. I'd make sure that I go extremes to make sure that I become a better me. And are you traveling, or are you going somewhere? I would definitely say I'm traveling, because I believe with traveling, it's like you chasing your purpose. With going somewhere, you have a clue of where you're going to. But with traveling, you're chasing something. You're not sure what you're going to meet there, but you're just chasing, you're following. So I'll definitely say I'm traveling. Wow. Sorry. Are you thinking security or opportunity? I'm definitely thinking opportunity, because with security, it becomes stagnant. There's no room for improvement. But with opportunity, you can score an opportunity and birth another opportunity, which will birth a better opportunity. So definitely opportunity. Are you spending your life answering questions nobody is asking? Yeah, there is definitely a lot of things that people don't ask, but I definitely answer them because I talk a lot, so yeah. And do you acquire doubts of others or by others? So the question is, do you acquire the doubt of others? I don't acquire anything from people. In as much as people's opinion may be important, I don't value anyone's opinion. So if you doubt me, that's your own business, because I mean, I know myself. And are you content with failure? I can't say I'm content with failure. There is no way. I was born to win, so there's no way I could be content with failure. And what is your aspiration in life? My aspiration in life is to be happy, to travel the whole world, and to make the greatest of impact in a lot of people. And if you could go back and change one question in your life, what would it be and why? Okay, I wouldn't change anything at all. I wouldn't go back and try and change anything, because I believe that my life is a planned life. I had to go through everything that I went through for me to reach my destination. So I'm forever grateful for all the decisions that I took, all the mistakes that I made, and everything that I went through, because it's actually baking me, roasting me, and preparing me for a greater time. And what's one thing that you do on a regular basis that you hate doing, but nobody knows that you despise doing it? Okay guys, for some weird reason, people think I like school and they think I like reading and they think I'm a nerd. Guys, I wake up every morning and I don't like reading or anything like that, but I do it anyway because I have to. Like, knowledge is power. I can't run away from it anyway. So, and the next question is, what is one thing that you wish people understood about you? The fact that I'm different, I'm rare, I'm genuine. Because I always get this, oh my gosh, you're too good to be true. You can't have so much people that you love, and how do you do it, and all sorts of things. I just want you guys to believe me and understand me. I was born like this. I've got so much love. My heart is big enough for the whole world, actually. And yeah, Pause. And the last question would be, where are you from? I'm from Johannesburg, born and bred and raised in Johannesburg. Okay guys, thank you so much for taking your time to listen to me, and you're more than welcome to actually subscribe, share, and tell your friends to tell their friends, because you're going to be on a roller coaster.